So continuing on the skills-based organizations, the how-to, today we're going to talk about defining your strategic intent, which really is a focus on the why. My biggest recommendation is don't fall into the trap of taking on a skills project when you're not clear on the why you're doing it in the first place. So as we know, every organizational development initiative should start with the why. What is the strategic intent for the project? I often hear clients defining their wants when considering a skills-based approach, such as they want career paths, they want self-managed learning curriculum, they want talent marketplace option. But the question should really be, what is the need? And this should be based on the strategic objectives and why you need to embark on this in the first place. So I'd strongly suggest you look at the following questions. What is your organization's strategic objectives over the next 2 to 4 years? And how switching to a skills-based approach could support these priorities better than your current approach, and that will give you the value around this. So here's a couple of basic principles that you should think about when you're thinking about the why. So the first one is consider your organizational context. Every organization is different, so every approach to a skills-based initiative will be different, and I tell that to clients all the time. There is no one approach. The second thing is the strategic intent. You need to be thinking about what is the challenge and what is the opportunity that you're trying to attend to. Why are you doing this in the first place? Really important is get to the need, not just the want. So get clear on the benefits and the end goal. And the final thing I would give you some advice on is make sure that the benefit is always bigger than the effort. When the effort starts to get bigger than the benefit, then you really need to start looking at the payoff for the work that's involved. So best of luck with it. The next thing we're going to talk about is language. So check out my next video where I will provide you with some advice on getting clarity on the use of language in your organization.